I'm minding my own business, and then I see that. What is this? This is not the ordinary dirt texture and stone texture. What am I seeing? Well, that is the redstone contraption we're taking a look at. So yeah. This is the 3x3 sand piston door. Now, this is actually pretty insane. You can use any color of sand that you want. Also, you can just use regular sand, but I don't know, that's kind of plain in my opinion. If we go ahead and take a look at the opening one more time, all we have to do is hit this redstone torch key, and as you can see, everything will fold down into the ground nice and swiftly, and you can use, like I said, different color sand blocks. But once you walk into your massive base, you've got everything that a base needs, like some crafting tables and furnaces. But if you want to go ahead and close this up to prevent mobs and other players from coming in, all you have to do is hit this button again. Everything will fold back up from the inside, looking nice and awesome. And once you're done with this, you can go ahead and cycle your storage system, or maybe go ahead and take a little bit of a rest, or go ahead and look at your big red mushroom over here. But I'm not going to do any of those things, because I'm going to go ahead and click the button one more time to get out of here and walk out, hit the redstone torch key one last time, and everything will fold up, and now I can go gather whatever I want in this world. This redstone contraption is a lot better than a 3x3 piston door, just because it requires very little amount of redstone, and plus it is very, very small, which we'll take a look at the redstone in a little bit, and it's very survival friendly, great for a starter base, or great for any base. If you are planning on building this, then make sure to stay tuned till the end, because I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this. So yeah. So here is the redstone contraption. As you can see, it is very, very small, only consisting in around about a 4x4x5 area, making this contraption extremely easy to fit in anywhere and extremely easy to build, which we're going to be taking a look at in a moment. Now, if we go ahead and give this lever a flick, as you can see, all of the sand will pop up out of the ground, revealing a 3x3 wall of sand, just like this. And if you go ahead and give the lever a flick one more time, it does as you expected. The sand will fall back down. You kind of already know this, but what the good part is this triple piston extender. It is extremely fast. As you can see, if we go ahead and give this lever a flick, it will do its triple piston extension, and then once we give the lever a flick once more, it will be really, really fast on that retraction. And that's what's really good about this design, is that we want to get these sand blocks down as quickly as possible, and this triple piston design allows for that to happen. Anyway, if you want to see this contraption actually work in your world, make sure to stay tuned till the end of the video, where I explain the tutorial. And also, if you want to go ahead and learn a little bit more about redstone, then make sure to stay tuned as well. Anyway, let's get straight into the tutorial. Now, in this chest, we have all of the items required in order to complete this build. Go ahead and pause the video, and once you get all of these things, come back and we can go ahead and begin the tutorial. Alrighty, so this is the amount of space that you want to go ahead and clear out. So just 5 blocks below the floor level, then 4 and 4 right here. And right here, this little slit that I made, this is where the sand is actually going to be coming out of. So just keep that in mind as we go ahead and build the piston layout. So go ahead and grab your pistons and your sand, and go from the slit all the way down to the bottom and place sticky pistons facing upwards right here, 3 of them. Then do the same thing, just 1 block above, so like this. And then go ahead and grab your 3 normal pistons and do literally the exact same thing with the normal pistons. So you should have something that looks like this. And then go ahead and grab your sand blocks and go ahead and fill the remaining blocks all the way up until you have a flush ground. Alrighty, so now we're done with the pistons, we can go ahead and do the redstone. So first things first, we're going to come down to these bottom pistons right here and place 3 blocks just like this. We're going to be placing redstone all the way across, and then we'll have some target blocks just next to those pieces of redstone dust, and so we'll have 3 of them all right next to the redstone. Now on these target blocks, there are going to be some redstone torches, so we're going to be placing redstone torches on the tops of these target blocks. So we're going to place some more blocks. And then we're on top of these blocks, we're going to be placing some redstone torches. Now this should happen, just don't worry about it because it automatically fixed itself. Then on top of these redstone torches, we're going to be placing some more blocks. So a lot of blocks and redstone torches, but after it's all said and done, it should look something like this. Alright, go ahead and grab a note block, come to this redstone torch right here, and place a note block. Now, make sure, if you don't want this note block to sound, go ahead and place a block on top, so then it won't sound and you won't be annoyed every single time you click the lever. Alright, we're going to leave the note block for now and go over to these top pistons right here, and we are going to be placing 4 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. And all of these blocks will have redstone dust on them, but these 3 blocks right here will have note blocks underneath them, so it should look something like this. Then go ahead and grab an observer and place it facing outwards from this note block. And so this observer should be pointing into this piece of redstone dust. Now go to this observer that we just placed and place 2 observers coming out of it facing downward. So one right here and one right here. Then this observer is going to have a note block right on its face. And then we're going to go ahead and have a block just adjacent and diagonal from this note block. Place a piece of redstone dust on this block just like this, and it should connect into this main line that we made at the beginning. Then grab your last 2 observers and place one right next to this note block right here, and then place one coming out of that observer going up into this block that we made earlier. And now, believe it or not, that is the whole entire redstone contraption completely finished. Now all we have to do is go ahead and grab a lever and either place it on this target block or this block right here. It literally doesn't matter, it is up to you. Then go ahead and give this lever a flick. As you can see, everything will extend nice and neatly and retract all the way down. Now if you want to go ahead and figure out how you can wire this to a button in your base, then go ahead and click the tutorial down in the description below, because that tutorial is very useful when setting up buttons and torch keys to redstone contraptions like this. Go ahead and follow that tutorial down in the description below. But thank you so much for watching. It has been a pleasure. Hopefully your build works. If it doesn't, leave a comment. I answer all the comments, so your question will get answered. So feel free to leave a comment. Anyway, my name is Mr. Scoop6, and I'll see you in the next one. And goodbye.